Section 13 of Poems 1686 by Anne Killigrew. This recording is in the public domain. Upon the saying that my verses were made by another. Next heaven my vows to thee, O sacred Muse, I offered up, nor didst thou them refuse. O Queen of Verse, said I, if thou'lt inspire, and warm my soul with thy poetic fire, no love of gold shall share with thee my heart, or yet ambition in my breast have part. More rich, more noble, I will ever hold the Muses' laurel than a crown of gold. An undivided sacrifice I'll lay upon thine altar, soul and body pay. Thou shalt my pleasure, my employment be, my all I'll make a holocaust to thee. The Deity that ever does attend prayers so sincere, to mine did condescend. I writ, and thee judicious praised my pen. Could any doubt ensuing glory then? What pleasing raptures fill'd my ravish'd sense! How strong, how sweet, Fame, was thy influence! And thine false hope, that to my flatter'd sight didst glories represent so near and bright. By thee deceived, methought each verdant tree Apollo's transform'd Daphne seem'd to be, and every fresher branch and every bough appear'd as garlands to impale my brow. The learn'd in love say, thus the winged boy does first approach, dress'd up in welcome joy. At first he to the cheated lover's sight not represents, but rapture and delight. Alluring hopes, soft fears, which stronger bind their hearts, than when they more assurance find. Embolden'd thus, to fame I did commit, by some few hands, my most unlucky wit. But ah, the sad effects that from it came! What ought t'have brought me honour, brought me shame. Like Aesop's painted Jay I seem'd to all, adorn'd in plumes I not my own could call. Rifled like her, each one my feathers tore, and, as they thought, unto the owner bore. My laurels thus another's brow adorn'd, my numbers they admir'd, but me they scorn'd. An other's brow, that had so rich a store of sacred wreaths that circled it before, where mine quite lost, like a small stream that ran into a vast and boundless Ocean, was swallow'd up with what it join'd and drown'd, and that abyss yet no accession found. Orinda, Albion's and her sex's grace, owed not her glory to a beauteous face. It was her radiant soul that shone within, which struck a lustre through her outward skin, that did her lips and cheeks with roses dye, advanced her height, and sparkled in her eye. Nor did her sex at all obstruct her fame, but higher 'mong the stars it fix'd her name. What she did right, not only all allow'd, but every laurel to her laurel bow'd. The envious age only to me alone will not allow what I do right my own. But let him rage, and gainst a maid conspire, so deathless numbers from my tuneful lyre do ever flow, so Phoebus I by thee divinely inspired and possessed may be. I willingly accept Cassandra's fate, to speak the truth, although believed too late. End of Section 13.